3, 2, 1, go! Hello, 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 hello! Welcome back, everybody, to the stream. My name is Racer. I'm the sleepiest wolf VTuber in the world. I'm here to play some Silent Hill F. How is everyone effing doing on this fine 1st of May, Friday? I hope you're all having a good evening. I've been having a really good day today. I went to visit my brother and some other people from my family were there, and we sitting out in the sunshine, and this felt like the first actual summer day of the summer, I guess. It's a little early for Swedish summer. Usually doesn't start towards the end of May, until the end of May or start of June, but today was really warm. Very warm and sunny. We had... I'm gonna lower the music a little bit. It's a little loud. Sorry. We had, yesterday was a pretty nice day too. Yesterday was, I think I talked about that on stream. Yesterday is like a Swedish holiday, Valborg. Or Walpurgis night, as I think it's called in English. And it was traditionally like a bunch of, pagan, pre-Christian traditions, and then they were sort of baked in with, when Sweden became a Christianized, 1,000 years ago. Those traditions were eventually sort of baked into some Christian traditions as well. Of a saint, I think it was, named Walpurgis. And we usually have for celebration we usually have bonfires, and the idea is to sort of ward off evil witches and stuff like that, who are said to go get on their brooms and fly to convene with the devil at the end of April. So we're sort of lighting bonfires to scare them away or prevent them from doing that somehow. We didn't have a bonfire though yesterday. We had a bunch of board games and a bunch of snacks, and yeah, it was really nice. Very calm, very chill celebration. Had some friends over. It was good. It was a good time. And today, like I said, I went to visit some people in my family. It sounds so formal. I convened with some people from my family. No, but I went to visit my brother and my other brother and my mother, and some other people were there. It was cool. It's nice. Lovely summer day. A little too early for summer. It's sort of giving me a little bit of climate anxiety, but it's nice in the moment, at least I will say. Since it's so warm, I think I'm gonna just do like that. There we go. Take that shit off. Get into my summer fit. It's yeah, it's been very warm. It's such a weird feeling, when you've dealt through all the winter months and everything here in Sweden. It's a weird feeling to go outside and the temperature is warmer outside than it is inside. That's always weird. It's always huh? Huh? What's going on? Huh? Always catches me off guard. It's a very strange feeling when it happens the first time in the year. So, Silent Hill F. I have not played this game in over a month. I think it's been something like 5 weeks. So I'm gonna try to attempt a story recap, and this is my official spoiler warning, I guess, that be warned that from here on out I will be spoiling stuff about the game. Basically, we're playing as a girl named Hinako. She is in a small Japanese town in the 1960s. She was getting along well with her sister. Her parents didn't like her very much. They didn't treat her very well. Something seemingly happened to the sister. She went off to get married, and then something bad happened, apparently. And then weird shit started to happen. Our friend died because she got overrun by flowers. Our other friend, who might also be a school bully, believes that we're dead, and our third friend, who does not want to accept that. And then there's a weird guy in a fox mask who I meet in an alternate reality, and he's seemingly trying to convince me to turn on my friends because he wants to take over my life or my existence or something like that. It's a little weird. So what happened last episode is that we met two of our friends, Rinko, who was it's very unclear, because we found some notes and some indications that she and Hinako were very good friends at one point, but then we also found a bunch of notes and stuff that indicated that she was very jealous of Hinako. and very hated her and sort of wanted her other way. And then we dropped her into a bath of lava as payback for bullying, I guess. And then the other friend, Sakuko, who actually died at the start of the game, but she's like back in this alternate reality sort of mind world. We locked her away in darkness and just left her there forever, which is something she was terrified of. She's scared of darkness and she's scared of being left alone. And then now we've come up to Shu, who is seemingly the nicest person, the best friend that Hinako had, and now we're apparently gonna do some horrible stuff to him as well. And in this like mind world, it seems like Hinako is kind of being like, this is my idea anyway, that she's kind of being conditioned by this fox mask guy to let go of her attachments to her friends so that she will be an easier target. But I'm not sure. Everything is like, it's Silent Hill, so everything is like representing something else. It's a little unclear. Everything is kind of unclear what it means. So sorry, sorry if this story description is kind of all over the place. Yeah. Let me see. I'm just checking that everything is running fine. It seems to be running excellently, so that's just fantastic. Yeah. Hell yeah. So we might as well try to get into the game now. I have been, as much as I am enjoying the story and the atmosphere, and I think it's a spooky game, I have been kind of frustrated with the gameplay. The combat is not good in this game. It's kind of trying to be a Souls-like, but it's not a very good Souls-like. You're very limited in stamina, and the movements feel very stilted, and the enemies don't react very well to what you do, so it's a little clunky. Clunky is the word I would use. Thank you, Chill Hop Music, for the music. As per usual. And then we do... Oops. There we go. Got the schedule up. That's not intentional. Hold up a second. Let me fix that. Yeah. Playing Silent Hill F today. And then trying out a Metroidvania that I've never played. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown on Sunday. That's gonna be cool, I think. Okay, so I can't remember if I need to move over to the other side. I've had a couple of games where the UI is such that I need to move over to the other side once I get into the game. I can't remember what it's like. No, here it is on the left. So we came into this room, and Shu started talking. This has happened before when I played this game last time. Shu started talking and was like, "Oh, this is the last time I can call you partner, isn't it? Partner?" And then sounds like he is expecting us to say goodbye to him, you know? It's weird, where did it go? Yeah, this is like his memories, right? What is this? Looks like tools? Something? It's a little unclear. Return what is lost. Yeah, this is like their memories together. Why is it? He sounds like he's in pain already. Pick up. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. Yeah, this is like her being forced to give up her memories and sort of like sacrifice her friends, or memories of her friends. And then we've gotten very conflicting messages about Rinko and Sakuko. We've gotten very conflicting messages about how cruel they have been to her, if they've been supportive friends who maybe have a little bit of jealousy and a little bit of you know, insecurity, or if they have been extremely like cruel and horrible to her. Medicine cabinets for Shu's place. Shu's parents were doctors, right? If I remember correctly. Or wow! Do I have any heals? I have a bandage. Use that. Shit. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Can I... Okay, space was dodged. Right. There we go. Do we have any items now? There's like a whole bunch of items, but a lot of them don't do what you want them to do. So I feel like we're in a doctor's office, right? We should be able to just fucking like find some medicine. Hello, T-Slug. How are you doing? Higashi restores stamina. Right, prevents consumption of stamina. That's all I have. That's all she wrote. I don't know what that means. Why the fuck do people say that? That's all she wrote. Who is she? What did she write? Umstv. Who is writing? Doing fine. Why is everything so red? Because I'm low on health. See, Kunsuti is slowly restores health and current max stamina for set time. Yes, please. Let's put that on 2. Why don't we? That's a little better. Steve saves you once again. Hell yeah. Ah, and I missed! I hit the shelf! Fuck! I charged up the attack. So long. Oh, goddammit, I missed the window. I'm terrible at this. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Get the fuck off me. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's okay. Drink some tea, you'll be fine. There we go. The focus mode allows you to see the timing window for the perfect counter like a lot easier. They are very uncanny in how they move. Here's another one of these switching from Triforce to Bird. So we're opening up this. Okay, wow. Slice. Death. Death to you. Emma. Place it back in a Hokora after writing your wishes. Upgrade abilities. Right, I remember. You need that, and then you need some faith. The scent of herbs is overpowering. I'm being overpowered by the herbs! Help me! That's cool. The Divine Water, I think, fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set time. But we have that on 6. Cannot loot, smells too much. Loot is stinky. Klockan, nice. It's kind of funny. I've been playing in Resident Evil. You use escape to go back out from the inventory. In this game, you use C, and in Elden Ring, you use Q. So I'm I'm getting mildly confused. Muscle memory is being taxed a little bit. Subnautica use tab. Oh, oh no, oh no. Oh no! That's really bad. That's... Oh, no. Oh! Okay, I think we might have some, like, pregnancy fear here. Possibly. Okay, this one it grows up to be a fully fledged like enemy. Okay, okay, I see. Eat that. This is going really worse. Really worse. Stop giving birth! Okay, okay, okay. So this one first. This one is damaged. So this one first. Oh god, lord. Bandage. Okay, so focus mode. Hit you. There we go, and this one's dead. And I don't think they're coming back. If you kill them in the blue light, I don't think they're coming back, if I remember correctly. I think these ones are fucked. There we go, so that one's dead. Okay, now the big mama. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit, okay. No, come on! I thought I hit it in the right window. Oh, yeah, that's disturbing. That is a distressing creature design. Okay, let's kill it before it hatches. Oh my god. Perfect. Nice. Angry! Ow! I'm getting stomach bumped. Ah, come on. Bandage? No, don't hatch even more weirdos. Okay, that was a one-hit kill. Nice. If I get them with a light attack when the focus is fully charged, it does a lot of damage. Also, one other muscle memory thing is that I've played so much Elden Ring, and in Elden Ring you have both the dodge and the run on shift. And here you have the run on shift, and the dodge is on space. So it's gonna take a little while for me to get used to this. No stamina, okay. Okay. Okay, wow. Oh, I know it looks really stupid when I fail like that. I know it looks really dumb, but like... it is, like, I'm trying to... There's a focus mode thing, right? You can see the little meter on the left, but I'm holding that, and when it goes up to full, my light attack does more damage now. There we go. So that should be death for you. Nice. Cool. The issue is that it drains my maximum sanity. Just one hit. Perfect. This feels kind of wrong. Like, this feels like I shouldn't be doing this. Okay, well, here we are giving birth again. Let's deal with this one first. Nice hit. Now I don't think I have any more. That gives me stamina. Okay, so that's good though. I need the stamina. It's a light attacks only now, I think. When I can't do the... That should be dead. Nice, cool. That was the wrong attack I did. But it's okay. Nice, okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, that was really strong. Like, my stamina is not going down at all. It's very strong. I can just keep dodging around forever here. That's... Oh, that was so strong. I didn't realize how good that was. Now it's finally, like, over, but... I got a perfect dodge there, so it's okay. There we go. So, like, in terms of theme, and in terms of what this represents, it seems to be, like, some, like, fear of pregnancy, I guess? Fear of pregnancy and fear of childbirth. Oh, is that what happened to her sister? Did she die in childbirth? Is that what happened? She died giving birth, isn't it? We don't know what happened to her sister, but it's... I get the sense that it might be something like that. Right. Right, right. That sounds like it could be it. You better stay down. I can allow you to live as a fetus, but do not grow up. Do not grow up! I told you! I told you! Oh, and it's these fucking things. These fucking horror shows. Killing these things takes... Oh, it's actually doable. I thought that would take a lot longer. Are these also affected? They are also affected by the blue lights. They're not coming back. Good. Need some candy to make myself feel better after that horrible stuff. Okay, we need bird mode activated right now. I'm gonna see the other side, see if there's anything here. Okay, you know what? Not taking any chances here. truly disgusting death animation, honestly. Bird? Can we come back this way? We can't. I wonder if this was necessary, if we needed to go this way. Wait, we can save. We can save before I do anything. It's not. Offer items. Higashi, this one is really strong, so let's keep that. Can't do that because I don't have any faith. Can't do this either because I don't have any faith. I really love the menus, how they look and how they sound and how they feel to use. That's such like an underrated aspect of video games, I feel like, when they're the little things you do to interact with the game, sort of on a meta level, I guess. Stay there. You don't need to do anything. You just stay there and stay put. Bird door means we can go through there. It means we can go through there. But we can't go... this map is a little... it's a little much. I need to go the way you are. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Things do get significantly easier with the focus mode on. Can we check this? We have not. Arare. Nice. Let's see. I'm a little confused why this is open. This is the Triforce door, but we needed to be in... We put it in bird mode, did we not? I'm confused. The bird door is closed. I'm so confused. Did I not put it in... I put it in bird mode, no? Okay, I need to check where the hell we're even going. Have we been here? Oh, hi. I don't guess no. Maybe we have, I just... Shit. Yeah. Slightly restores health. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, there's no point in not. Drawing of young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. Oh, the fucking bullying in this game. And I don't know how much of it is real and how much of it is just in her head. Like, was she actually bullied? Is this her own insecurities? The bot has to die. Please proceed into Android hell. Okay, so we can pull this and go bird. Is there any other place we haven't looked then? What about here is supposed to be some stuff. Yeah? No, no, this is where I need to place the things. But there's got to be some else. Something that I'm missing here. Yeah, I'm just running. I don't have it in me to fight right now. Okay, I guess I gotta. There we go, okay. Somehow survived that one. Let's see, I kinda have to do this, right? And this is again, it's portraying Shu now as having a drawing of her. Like a really crude, like kind of mean drawing of her with a bunch of curses on it. And that was like one of his prized possessions. Right? So it's again, it's like it's trying to paint her friends in the most negative light. And initially, I thought that it was just Rinko being a bitch, but I think more and more that this is the Fox Mask trying to convince her that her friends are evil when they're actually not. How about this? No. Here's something. Brainiac Hero comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's representation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Okay. Yeah, I'm running. Got no health and no patience for your bullshit. Okay. Do we get some health back when we save at least? We get anything? Don't think we do, right? This one is really good. It's a really good item. The only thing I can do with it is restore my sanity anyway. Okay, so here we go. Shu's prized possessions. I'm not even controlled. This is just her doing stuff. Oh my god! Yeah, and there he is.
幼い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろう。はい。いえ。
るべきでした。もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして。
She's just apologizing to him.
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。
She is so smitten by him somehow. Hello, tea time. Yeah, it's going really... well, it's going well in the sense that there's a lot of drama. It's going awfully in the sense that we had to, like, she just hanged Shu. Now she's getting turbo manipulated by Fox Mask again. He was like... he's like making her say goodbye to her childhood friends, you know, leaving them behind. How are you doing? How's your Friday? And all of this was like her resting in school. Now they left her behind. Is this the Highland Hill version? Yeah. Yeah, this is like still the dark world version. Right, I forgot that I had the sledgehammer. Let's see, that little lag spike there. Manchu and Rinko. They're always following them. Yeah, and they left without her. They left without her because they think she's dead, or Rinko thinks she's dead for some reason. God, it's so hard to know what is what. It's time to run. Find a way to Shu's house. Yeah, she's like in coping mode. She's saying, "Oh, they didn't abandon me. They just had to leave. You know, they didn't." Oh my god. I'm good though. I put my tomatoes out on the balcony for the first time, which undoubtedly feels like leaving your child in kindergarten for the first time. Oh damn. It's a big step in every tomato's life. So in her like the other world, in her mind world, she is killing them and leaving them behind, sort of putting them out of her mind, you know? And in this world, she's kind of like scared to be abandoned by them and wants them to not like have abandoned her. I'm sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you. They didn't. That's Fox fucker. Fucking Fox mask guy. Let's leave these here. I haven't been able to get any faith in a long while now. I'm not going that way. Shotgun, nice. See, I wonder if these... I think these give a pretty good price. No, it's just 30. Leave it. How are we doing in terms of items then? We have everything equipped. This one is equipped. Yeah, that's 9. This one is 5. This one's 2. Nice. Okay, cool. Can't... There's no way across this. No possible way. What on this path, though? Okay. And it's empty. Why did we even come in here then? Ah! Okay! Yeah? Crunch! Get fucking crunched. Let's see, did we have any... I don't think we have any way to repair the weapons, right? So we're very low on weapon durability right now. One thing we can do though is this. We can enshrine the dried carcass. 200. Nice. And then I don't think I can do anything with that. I could clear... No, maximum. I think one of the mistakes I made is that I drew too many random Omamoris early on. I don't need that. I can only equip 2. So having like a bunch of randoms is like unnecessary. I could only equip 1 early on, but I've managed to get myself on that second slot. Oh no, not you. Hate these things. Oh, yes! Not the easiest weapon to wield, but it's reliable. Nice. Cool, awesome. Small, small girl with a big, big axe. Nice. Okay, here we go. Hello, Starpy, welcome! How are you doing? Come at me. Okay, wow. Yeah, I'm back. There we go. This game has the slowest like wind-up animations in the history of the universe. There we go. Baby's back indoors. How was your finalborg been? It's been nice. It's been nice. I went to visit my brother and had some lunch, and the weather's been awesome. See, I don't want to fight. I want to fight one of these at a time. I don't want to fight both of them. I missed that. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Nice. Heavy ass weapon. I can't remember which one restores stamina. No, which one restores sanity. It's the chocolate. Cool, let's use that one. Scrumptious. Maybe I don't have to fight this thing. Maybe I can just avoid it. Probably, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. And we go. These are some winding paths. Holy crap. Really are just going in a loop. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay. They jump now. Let's see. I'm just checking this side, see if there's anything here. I don't think so. Oh, nice, lovely. Let's repair. Let's put that on 7, yeah. Which weapon do we want to repair? I think the sledgehammer. There we go. Cool. Clearly, there's no way past this obstacle. You have to respect the roadblock. What would society come to if we did not respect the roadblocks? Let's see, we came from there. Yes? No? We came from... Oh god, what a maze! We're going here, I think. So, behind me. Hello, Flo! The hills are pretty loud right now, actually, because I'm hearing all kinds of monsters jumping around in the trees and stuff. How are you doing, Flo? Oh dear. Oh no! All of them at the same time! Ah, crap! That's bad. See... No, I'm going... round. Okay, so, screw them. They can stay there and do their creepy sounds if they want. I'm okay. Nice! How about you? I'm doing well. I've had a really nice day. Went to visit my brother. Had some lunch. The weather is actually lovely. This feels like the first really warm summer day. Which is a little early to have summer days in Sweden, but like, it's nice in the moment at least. I would be so lost if not for the map, and I still might be pretty lost even with the map. You're not that far from me in progress, nice. I saw actually I checked in on your stream yesterday, and I was like, oh, I think you've made it slightly further than me. So I didn't wanna... No! Come on! I did the thing! Why? Okay. Enjoy! Let me ask you a question. This one is not dead. It's just pretending. Axe is really nice so far. Let's see, what do we have? I don't have any health stuff. I think. Nope, no health. Oh, right, wait, no, the kudzu tree. Kudzu tea, not kudzu tree. There we go. Nice. Cool. We can jump down here. We can jump down here. But I don't want to do that. I want to go this way. Up here. Yeah, but Starpy, I was watching your stream a little bit yesterday, and then I didn't watch for long because I didn't want to get spoiled on anything. I'm just ignoring you.
やっと抜けた。
I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but you don't worry, because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. Well, you've done a fantastic job of that so far. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part.
おや。衆たちがいるかも。
Map of Sugisato. Oh, toolkit, nice. I should probably use that on the axe, actually, because the axe has such high durability that that's like the most worthwhile to repair. Don't spoil yourself? Exactly. How are you feeling about the game so far, Starpy? Without spoilers. Just how do you like it? We're going that way. To find a way to open the gate, I guess. Is that this direction? Yeah. Was that not a hit? Yeah, just stay down, please, and thank you. View is great, isn't it? I've always wanted to see it with you. You're probably alright if you made it this far, but just to be sure, you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our own private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. Yeah, and here they come. I'm running. These are way too many people. Ow! Jump down! Like, I understand that she's in distress and stuff, but she should know better than to think that it's them now at this point. Metal gate in the mountains. You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from all of that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition. My thoughts are creepy good, spook good, visuals good, voice acting good, too many enemies, too much emphasis on combat. I see. I agree mostly. I kind of agree. I think that I don't really mind the amount of combat, but I don't like the combat very much in and of itself. I do think it's kind of clunky. Oh, it's very clunky. Oh my gosh. Ow, 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 okay, I think I'm dead. Ow! Oh, God. When was the last save? That was a while ago, wasn't it? So are we the vengeful axe-wielding ghost haunting them? I guess maybe that's true. Like, Rinko said that she was dead, right? So maybe she's like haunting them or something. And it's locked. Right. Let's see, and we're using this on the axe. Like the enemy designs? Yeah, they're neat. The enemy designs are neat. I also like the sort of the red flowers that come out. It's a nice like visual sort of overall like comparing it to Silent Hill 2, which I liked a lot, but Silent Hill 2 was a very grey game, like deliberately so. This is a game that's very grey, and then it has like occasional like splashes of color, you know? Also, I think I missed the thing back there, so I'm gonna go get that. Can I be allowed to, please? Thank you. The nematodes? Is that what the flowers are called? Whoops. Ouch! Yeah, pick that up. And here's the save point, but I can't use it. Ow, you fucking bastard. Okay, wow. I think I gotta fight these guys. a little. I gotta take out a few of them, I think, because otherwise I'm not gonna get anywhere. Can't use the save point. Okay, so yeah, pick that up. Confirm, check the map, confirm. Pick up that, check the lock, nothing there. Toolkit, use it. I just say nematodes because they remind me of nematodes from SpongeBob. I don't think I've watched that SpongeBob episode. It's been ages since I watched SpongeBob. But I was thinking, nematodes, wait, that's not a flower, is it? Let's see, we did find there was something else here. This red capsule thing somewhere here. There they were. No, that's the Emma. Which I would also love. Can you run? Why am I like stuck all of a sudden? I can't, there we go. Okay. That was weird. Can you not? Can you not? God damn it. Okay. We got this back. Kromsch. Okay, do I have time to do this? Actually, yes. Bizarrely enough. Okay, so other health stuff. Do we have any more health stuff? No, right? But I think if we use the Higashi, we should be okay anyway. Use this. Jump, jump, jump. And now I can just swing away. Nope. I'm terrible at this part. But yeah, the combat is like I'm not quite like friends with the combat. It is a little like it's a little too like they try to make it into a Souls-like almost. Like you have stamina, you have a bunch of oh nice, I didn't pick this up last time. It's a bunch of stamina. There's like special like stance thing. There's like perfect counters. It's weird. Tea time, are you suggesting that your phone was taken by an axe-wielding ghost? So now I have more health stuff. And we need this. Jump down, and she can hit once, that's okay. I'm gonna wait for you to come down. Come on down. Come on now. Come on now. Now she's just waddling away. Okay, I don't mind that. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Kiki. Yes. And now we can actually save. That was weird. Antique comb, we can put that away. Yeah. We have 500. That means I should be able to upgrade something. Pray for increased health. Yeah, let's do it. Praise were heard. You now have more health. Right. Let's actually save too. Okay, so if I don't remember wrong, there was a crowbar and stuff here. Crowbar. And I place that. Right, you have to die. You gotta die. I can't see anything with the camera being like this. Is he still alive? I think he's still fucking alive. Wow. Dead? No? Oh, the camera is not my friend in close quarters. Come on now. Can I... I did pick up a... Got these things. Bronze. Can this thing fucking die? Oh, so can I, apparently. Oh! They've got the fashion. They've got the fashion and the guard counters, I guess. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick up these things and then I'm just gonna run, I suppose. There was that. No good, it won't budge. Of course not. When does anything ever budge in these games? Okay, give me this thing. This is not the right way. Ah, this is the right way. Can I use my fucking items, please? Okay, so now let's see. We can use the Yokan. Eat that, thank you. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to kill these guys to get past properly. And I missed that somehow. It's like if you miss one attack, it takes like 300 years before we get to try again. Still don't have the red capsules equipped, by the way. Nice, you dead? Nope. Okay. That's a hit on two of them. Nice. That thing has an insane amount of health. It's crazy. Her axe swings are the slowest attacks in the universe. Like I shouldn't be complaining. She's like 12 or something, right? Maybe I just ignore that stuff. I just go, you know? I just do this. Probably not. Okay, no, so that's not a thing. Okay, just kill me. Just kill me at this thing. I need to kill them to get past. Gotta kill him. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's equip this. So this is equipped. Maximum sanity. And this one's equipped. And this one's equipped. And I'm going to use that one right away. So now I can't lose stamina. Pick up the crowbar. And then we round around to here. See, the crowbar might be a little faster, yeah? There we go. Nice, okay, that one's dead. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. So now, eat the pill. Eat the pill! Nope. Feels like it's a little hard to describe. I promise I'm not gonna spend the entire stream just complaining about the combat in this game, but it's a little hard to describe, but it feels like whoever designed the enemy's movements and the player character's movements were not like working together. It feels like they designed them separately. It's the enemy movements, their movement patterns, and how fast and erratic they move doesn't feel like it coheres with how slowly she moves. It doesn't feel like it fits together, you know? It's a little hard to explain, but I hope that makes sense. so that one's dead. Nice. Cool. Burned through like all my sanity doing that. Both in and out of game, but that's okay. Crowbar is good, actually. There we go. There we go. Finally. Cool. Nice. It was perfectly doable. I just had to have like the right weapon and the right strategy. The focus mode is really strong. Now we can do this right away. We can put this thing away. Cool. Awesome. Which means that I can actually upgrade again. No, I can't, right? They cost more. Sanity. I can increase the sanity limit. Actually good now that I'm actually using the sanity attacks, or sanity mode. Let's do that. Oh. And save. I didn't use the focus mode much because I honestly didn't quite understand how it worked. But basically it has two functions. When you're in focus mode, like when you're charging it, enemy attacks that can be parried or countered are have a much longer reaction window. So it's much easier to do. And then once you're finished charging it, you get a really powerful light attack. Oh, I think I just ran in a circle. I think I just went in a circle. Ah! Ooh, that's not good. Also, thank you, Flo, for the for the streak. I didn't realize that until now. Thank you. It's always good to see you here. Where are we headed now? I'm heading up there, which means that I gotta go round like this. So up, left, round like that. Yeah. So past this thing. Oh, this is wrong, I think. Something in there, but I can't get it now. Oh, fuck. Oh. Ooh, that's a gnarly animation. It is a very cool visual effect how all the flowers keep like growing from the terrain, from the environment. Let's see, where are we going? We're going left. And then up on this bridge, right? So left now. Oh, there's something. Nice. So I'm wondering, like, is something sort of ghostly came down? The last time I was chased by these flowers, something kind of ghostly came down and destroyed a tree. And I thought that was kind of like protecting me, so I'm wondering if that was the fox mask who's kind of trying to protect me from the red flower stuff. Here it is. Nice. Lovely. I don't think that gate's gonna keep it out. Quickly! Close the gate, it's flower proof.
ちょっと休憩。
Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, never mind. How the fuck do I get past you? How? What? How am I Oh. How do I get past that? Okay, so we're finding a bunch of stuff at least, that's good. So where are we going now then? We're going forward, and then left, and then around. Test passed. Hey Kayla, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I wrote like a test message in the beginning to see that the chat is working. There we go. Now go. I think I made it. Ooh. Sanctuary, she made it to the sanctuary. That's a cool detail. In this case, she's actually holding the same weapon that I had equipped earlier.
これで終わりだよね。
The latency is a bit much, but how are you doing today? Yeah, unfortunately, the latency on YouTube is a little higher than on Twitch. There's a setting to change that, but I forgot to change it for this stream. Sorry about that. I'm doing well today. The game is sometimes a little frustrating. I'm not a fan of the combat, but I like the story a lot, so it's fun to play. How are you doing? Offer items in exchange for faith. Can we do? Is there anything I can? These are all very good to have. Yeah, let's not do anything stupid with that. See thou then. There are two paths here. One of them is to... Pop, pop, pop. Thank you for the follow! Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming this on Twitch and on YouTube, so it's... both are available. See, I feel like they're... This is Shu's house, though. Should we just ignore this? Just ignore the sanctuary thing and just go to Shu's house? Maybe bonk him a little bit for the crowbar for leaving us alone. It's worth to follow, but yeah, I stick to my YouTubes. I see, I see. I got like, I think multi-streaming is kind of convenient because people can watch. Now the game is lagging like crazy right now. Let's see if... What the hell? I was in the middle of saying something, but I got distracted by the frame rate. Oh, that's crazy bad. Okay, I'm actually gonna try. I'm gonna try to turn the game off. And we can just do this, go back to the main menu. Let's try this again because I just saved. But yeah, I think it's convenient to multi-stream because people can watch on whichever platform they prefer, and also I don't have to worry about like saving my Twitch VODs because it happens automatically on YouTube. So I think that's kind of nice. That frame rate dip is wild, yeah. I'm not sure what it is causing it. I don't know if it's my PC or if it's like some settings. This is an Unreal Engine 5 game, so I'm used to that engine being a little wonky with some games. Better now. What does this say? I can't read that. No one can read that. That doesn't even look like Japanese letters. It looks like nothing. Looks like smudges.
ここに繋がってたんだ。閉まってる。裏は。シュウ。相棒。私だ。
I have a bad feeling. I mean, everything in this game has a bad feeling. It doesn't mean anything. Front door's key to Shu's house. The key to Shu's house looks like it's been left there, stained with dirt from Shu's long days of growing herbs. Prescription for my partner. Hinako began complaining about headaches in middle school. When I tried pinpointing the root cause, things always seemed to come back from stress arising from her poor relationship with her father. In other words, she's suffering from tension headaches. I first recommended that she use the over-the-counter medicine, but soon she started asking for them more and more often. I don't like the thought of Hinako developing a reliance on such drugs, so I switched to the traditional Chinese medicine that uses kudzu root and peony, as it should put less strain on her body. That said, I know the real reason she comes around so often isn't just because she's looking for medicine, but for a place to air her grievances about her father. As my grandmother always said, you can greatly improve the flow of someone's chi simply by listening to their troubles and empathizing with them. Hinako was thrilled with the medicine I gave her. I gave her and said it worked wonders, but the truth is that wasn't the medicine alone. I want to hear out all her troubles and concerns. I mean, that's my job as her partner, right? That was very kind of him. We're getting extremely mixed messages about all of these people. Even if it is using the main encoder for both, that is on top of running a demanding game is rough on your GPU, yeah. That is true, that is true. The weird thing about this game is that it runs fine like 90% of the time, and then sometimes I get like extreme frame drops. And I had the same issue with Silent Hill 2. In that case, in the case of Silent Hill 2, it was also because I messed up some settings in VTube Studio and had my model detail like set too high. That turned out to be the root cause there. So I don't know about this game.
Shu, Rinko?
If you're not running this, if you're not running this through Restream or some other bot and you're using ATM to stream both. No, I'm using Restream. Sorry, I missed your first comment there, so I was a little confused. Sorry.
Shu.
It's not him. You have to ask, it's not him. It's Fox Mask. Why did you not come to the sanctuary? Oh no. Not again! Not again, not again, not again. You need to stand up to him!
ここから先は大きな苦痛を伴うことになる。
いいえ、私は襲えません。
では行こう。ここでは3つの儀式がある。
Run, hurry, there's no going back. Just get out of there! She's so smitten by him, so like transfixed by him. You gotta get out of there. It's like all the signs are.
姿が見えなくとも一緒にいるのを感じます。
I know this is a lot to ask of like a I guess 12-year-old girl, but like god damn, I wish she would stand up for herself more. Both in this weird like nightmare hellscape and in the real world.
頑張ります。あなたにふさわしくなるように。
This is like, I feel like this is a metaphor for her feelings about marriage. Of like sort of leaving her past behind, leaving her friends behind, just to become the perfect person for someone else. To become the perfect for someone else. She's 12, they graduated middle school, so I think at least 14 to 17. Oh yeah, that makes sense. She's a little older actually. She's not 12. You're right. But she's young, but like this entire thing feels I'm sort of speculating on the theme here. I feel like this is just her feelings towards marriage. Her sister, if I'm piecing this together correctly, her sister left to get married, and then she might have died in childbirth, right? And so now this is her being really scared of leaving childhood, leaving her friends behind, and becoming a person who exists for someone else, becoming the perfect wife, you know? With her own identity erased, and she has to go through a lot of pain and suffering, and she has to like, you know, sort of I don't know, expel her friends and her childhood from her mind and give up on her own thoughts and dreams and desires just because this like very manipulative cruel guy is like wants her to be his wife, you know? That's as far as I'm getting from this game. Let's see. I'm trying to see if we have journal characters. See how old she is. There exist two. I don't think I've seen this part. I think this part is new. There exist two Hinakos inside me now. Shimizu Hinako, whom I have known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who's trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien is trying to take over me. If there's a space, where's my partner would be coming to the rescue, but there's no sign of him. Yeah, that seems like it could either be like that it's the personality she has in here, where she's sort of this passive, obedient person. Or it could be a reference to like literally just growing up and becoming a woman, you know? Something about this wall. I think it's because it's covered in blood, maybe. But yeah, that it makes sense then that this is not like that she's not standing up for herself. If this entire game is about her fear of becoming an obedient person who erases her own identity to please someone else, like that makes sense that she's so that she just goes along with everything, you know? Family physician's log. I have received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds, then try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemates who served the family for many years whisper among themselves, speaking of so-called fox possession. I have scolded them for spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumors. Today I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head of the house. The family has denied my request to transport them to a hospital. I wonder if it is out of fear that the talk of supernatural will tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's conditions to improve with in-home treatment alone. Ooh. So this is like the backstory of whatever the fox mask guy is. This is like his actual backstory. His family's actual backstory. No good, it won't. for once, it doesn't matter that it won't budge. Can I light this? No. Oh no. Crunch! It'll be back. Oh, these fucking things. I hate these things so much. There are two... Can I light these up? What are they called? Brazier? Brazier? Oh, right, in here I should be able to kill them without them coming back. Actually. What if I just ignore him and go the other way? What if I don't actually have to? It seemed like I was given a choice. To go to the sanctuary or to go to Shu's house earlier. And I went to Shu's house and then he showed up and was angry. And beat the shit out of her. But maybe this time we don't have a choice. Ooh, I know in Silent Hill 2 there were like different endings depending on your playstyle throughout the game and sort of subtle choices that you didn't even realize you were making, or I didn't at least realize I was making. And I'm wondering now if this is like the same thing here, that like some of the things I do without even really meaning to. Shit. Haha! Gotcha without the fucking focus mode even. So I'm worried. I'm a little worried that I'm making the wrong choices here. Like, wait, I'm trying to like look for small ways to defy him if it's possible. Yeah, and again, the fear of childbirth, fear of children, fear of babies. This is just a loop. Where the hell am I going? There, got it. Ooh.
私はここだ。ずっと君といる。
はい。
Actual other person in here. Is that her sister? Oh, there's several of them. Of the fox-possessed family. Oh, wait. Oh, they're tearing her arm off. They're gonna tear her arm off and replace it with the fox arm. What the fuck? Okay, you gotta stand up for yourself. You just have to. There's no... You have to... Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on, don't do it. Ah! Oh, no! Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Oh, fuck! Oh, God! This is fucking awful. Holy shit. Jesus. Oh. Maybe I could have avoided this if I explored thoroughly and looked around. I just went here after like just one small detour. Fucking fuck. Oh, she's still not out. She's still in the fucking ghost world. I mean, having a... You could have given her the painkillers before she cut her own arm off. The next one, did you do more? Did she get more? She has to do the other limbs as well. I mean, normally I wouldn't be opposed to like a furry transformation sequence, but I don't want to fucking cut off the limbs one by one. Holy shit. It's a beautiful arm. Such a beautiful arm. Holy fuck. Oh yeah. Yeah, she does seem to be getting better combat. Oh my god. I'm gonna, as soon as I get the chance, I'm gonna fucking tear you to pieces with this arm. Thanks for the arm, motherfucker. Time to die. That was fucking gnarly as fuck. Enemies that have been rendered inanimate would reanimate after a period of time. While using the Fox Arm, hold F near enemies who have been rendered inanimate to use Soul Siphon. This will prevent enemies from reanimating. Enemies killed using the Fox Arm's focus attack will not reanimate. That was insane. That was insane. I thought there's no way. I thought this is going to be the moment when she finally, like, stands up to him. She finally gets out of there, but no. That was insane. That was crazy. Ow! Oh, she can just lift these now. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna head back, see if we can go back to the braziers. See if we can light them up. However, the child she carried was unmistakably a descendant of the Tsunikis, and their blood lies in wait for a tragedy to strike. It's only a matter of time before that child exacts their revenge. I believe that the next time there is turmoil within the Tsuniki family, that child would make their move. Light restores health after defeating an enemy. Nari sushi. Actually, like, full on stuff. Wow. Okay, we can come back for that later. Guess they went from Dark Souls to Sekiro. Do you get a grey arm in Sekiro where you can perform like fatalities on people? Is that a thing there as well? Prosthetic arm. Ah, I see. Thy lovely silver arm grows strong. Thy figure no longer mortal, but divine. Unto thy limb has the power of purification been bestowed. Grace us now with thy newfound strength. Ow, shit. Okay, let's not die now. both of them. Bitch, slap you with a fox arm. There we go. That's actually kind of cool. As much as I hate that, it's just like, I gotta admit, the powers he's getting are kind of cool. Okay, these are just like, they're just like this. They're not, there's nothing special about them, okay. Enshrine, we can put in this one thing. Yeah. And then we had a, there was an item here that I didn't pick up. Over here, I think it was. There we go. And this one gave me health, stamina, and current max sanity. It's just like super nice, lovely thing. Cool. First aid kit, can put that on 4. Divine water is stores max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken. Cool. Just can put that on here. Right. I'm a little hesitant to like give items up for offering because I feel like it's gonna backfire spectacularly if I do that. But like, goddamn. Won't budge! Even my fox arm can't dislodge this cursed door. Reach the second ritual chamber. Where that then? I thought that like killing all of our friends was as gnarly as it was gonna get, but no. Oh god, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Get off! Whoa! Crunch. Let's see, is this... Right, this is... I didn't save after picking up the sushi, I think. Yes, I did. So everything is equipped. Nice, cool, good. Awesome. If you're wondering, by the way, about the other weapons, I straight up don't have them anymore. Okay. Oh, come on! Gotta make sure that I have more health. Let me see, 2 on my left, opening this up just so I have like one more path to escape through. Okay, let's see then. Some pills. Gimme. There we go. Cool. Nice. So how do I restore sanity? Was this one? And this one is stamina. So sanity, right, was this one. Cool. Is there any other thing I can do aside from listen to him? What is he cutting off next? Is it the other arm? Is it a leg? Her head? Like, what's she getting next? Oh, crap. I didn't save. No! Oh my god. Okay, this is the worst. Ah! Don't yell at me! I wonder if I can just stay behind her and like use her as a shield against the others. Maybe not a great idea. There's one down, I think. I genuinely cannot see anything. There we go. Die. And that one, we need to kill that one before she gets back up, too. There we go. That's done. Bandage, bandage. Now you. Ah, shit. God damn it. My timing is way off. Ah, okay. Crap, and I had the save point right outside. I just wanted to look into the next room. Okay, well, we get a checkpoint here, so that's okay. Close. Okay, let's get this one first. The amount of time it takes you to recover after getting hit is insane. It's crazy. I'm not even doing this correctly right anymore. That was terrible! Oh, damn. This is my purpose, she says, after seeing the giant pregnant monster. What could that be referring to, I wonder? Like oh. I don't know. I should just lower the difficulty, I suppose. I'm just being stubborn at this point. Okay, so let's focus now. Focus, focus, focus. Crunch. And then just attack. Dodge. So we soul siphon this thing. That one's dead. Nice. Now the next one. Eat a pill. Take a chill pill. Nice, you gotta listen to the sound for that. Hit both of them, nice. So we soul siphon this one. Bonk, there we go. And now you gotta die. All the pills. Yeah, don't yell at me. Feels like if I get hit by the first attack in that combo, I can't dodge the second one because the recovery time is too long. Probably shouldn't be using the soul focus thing here. I should probably just use regular attacks. There we go. Slurp! God, I'm so worried about what's gonna happen now. It's Is it her legs next? Oh. Oh, fuck! No! Jesus, oh, God.
よく頑張ったね。
はい。
儀式は終わったよ。君は本当に頑張った。
This is so fucking gnarly. This is so fucked up.
次でここでの儀式は最後だ。
Oh my god, and now we have to look at her like horrible burnt scar.
身も心もあなたのものに。
God. I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. But I kind of. Oh my. Fuck. Can I do anything else? Can I go anywhere else? Can I? Is there some way to escape from this? Bestial form that could still fill up as you use Soul Siphon or attack enemies. Once it's full, you can use T to making your bestial form. She has like an actual demon form. Enemies that have been defeated you while using your bestial form will not reanimate. While attacking using left mouse, you can unleash a devastating attack with right mouse. Holding down the attack for longer will allow you to deal even more damage. While in your awakened form, you can perform a counter using right mouse as long as a counter is possible, even if you're already in the middle of an attack. Use T while in your best form to revert the fox arm to its normal state. The Kudzu seal will deplete while you're awakened. However, if you revert the fox arm before the seal runs out, then the seal will remain partially filled. It's...
はじめましてひなこと申します私にこれ以上
Oh, shit. Overhead slap. I gotta say something, like, it's... this game is extremely effective in some ways, right? It's extremely effective in some ways. It's extremely gnarly. It's like, the theme is strong, the atmosphere is strong. It is also a little weird to go from this horrifying cutscene of her being branded to a 4 like tutorial notes popping up on screen telling you how to use your new demon form. It's a weird jarring transition, right? Or am I crazy? Am I just not making any sense? Let's see. Stamina, no. This is the one I wanted for sanity. Thank you. So many of them now. Ah! Let me out. Bit of ludonarrative dissonance. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's ludonarrative something like that. It's just it's a jarring tone shift, you know? I think it's also just partially it's like that I don't like, usually I don't like if a game has to like interrupt you when you're feeling a really strong emotion to tell you a tutorial, right? I don't dislike tutorials overall, but I don't like text boxes popping up in the middle of you doing something. So maybe there was like a more like seamless way of explaining her new powers or new things. I'm gonna soul siphon you. Slurp! And I feel like maybe overall the sort of how complicated the combat system is does not always gel with what kind of game this is otherwise, I feel like. But I don't know. Maybe I'll feel maybe I would feel differently about that if I didn't feel like the combat was just kind of clunky, but it's I mean, I said before that I didn't mind the amount of combat, but I kind of do mind I guess how much mechanically complicated the combat is in a game like this. I forgot the soul siphon you. And I'm not saying that you can't make an action game that also has like strong themes and, you know, horrifying character moments. That's not what I'm saying. It feels like there are some disparate parts in this game that don't always gel with each other. But, you know, not a hater. I like the game. It's good. It's a good game. It's just some things that I'm like a little questioning a little bit how they cohere, you know? How they fit together. This looks like it should be a door here or something? No? Guess no. Why did I even come in here then? What was this for? I came up the stairs, didn't I? Why did I go in here? Did I not come this way? Am I crazy? I'm losing my mind. There we go. Lovely. I don't think I've been through here. No, I haven't been through here. This is new. Right, now we can go through here. But I've been through here once before, though. I feel like I'm going in circles. This is a little weird. Dried carcass, that's 200. I still need more to upgrade anything. I don't even think I have one of the plaques to upgrade anything, by the way. But I think if I get 3,000, I can. No, I still need a plaque. So no, let's not do that either. Do that in other ways. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break. Use the bathroom, and I'll be back in a little while. I'm probably not going to be streaming for that much longer, but I do want to keep. I want to see the last ritual and see what horrifying thing they have in store for her next. Okay. BRB. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. There we go. We're going through here again now. Thank you. But this is the second ritual chamber, so I've already been here. This is not the way. Maybe up here then? This is the first one. Yep, this was the first one. This was the second one. And then the third one could be here, maybe? I'm not seeing it. Maybe I'm just like a little tired and confused, but I'm getting a little turn around in here. Yeah, and this is their ceremonial dresses. Letter from a woman. You really are shrouded in mystery. You understand exactly how I feel, even though we haven't seen each other in years. Are you simply reading me like a book? Or am I feeling exactly what it is you want me to? Recently, I'm starting to think that even I don't know who I am anymore. Yeah, conforming to fit its ideal of who you should be. Yeah, I had a feeling. They're never just... It's never just them. Your soul is mine. Come on. I can't take damage, I think, when I'm in this form. The frame rate is taking damage, though. There we go. That's better. And they're dead now, right? Dead. Right. Slurp the soul. There we go. The combat is significantly easier now. Okay, I need to take a look. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Where have I not been? Here is something. Right? We can see that there's something there. Can I do something from there? In that room? Okay. Bonk. Bam. Bonk. Slap. Bonk. Thank you. So there is something on the other side here, isn't there? Like he said earlier, there's something about this wall, about one of these walls, but I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with them. Like there are several of these walls that have the same, like there's some paper stuck to them, and then there's blood stain, and it's the same thing on them. So I'm like wondering, is there something special here? What is it about this room specifically? What am I not getting? There's so many enemies here. I'm just gonna keep bonking. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. I'm a little lost right now. Not gonna lie. Oh, up here, of course. There's gotta be there, right? The two statues at the top of the thing. This looks like, it almost looks like a false fall, like I should be able to break this down, you know? But no, there's nothing. Can't interact with these. I've already been in here. This isn't new. Maybe, hold up. I have an idea now. There we go. I thought there was a chance of me defying him when I went this way, but no. There isn't anything like that. Oh god. Oh, what are we doing now? Is it gonna be her face? Gonna be... There really is a lot of combat in this section, wow. Oh no, what the fuck is that? That's new. I should have saved my fox form for this encounter. There's so many of them. Oh god. Okay. This is gonna be rough. Let me try to check my inventory. What do I have? I have two first aid kits. Okay, bandage, and we have the Higashi. I think I'm gonna use this right away. And this one also restores everything. So I got plenty of items at least. This one makes me not lose any stamina. Okay, we start from a bad position. Let's use this bandage. It's one hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. Oh, it's like puppeteering them. You see that? It was like a string to the big guy. Okay, so we start out like that. I don't think there's any way for me to restore my sanity, right? That's the problem too. I've been using my sanity too much. Like, conventional wisdom tells me that I should try to kill the small monsters first, because the big one is probably stronger, but I don't know how to think about that. Okay, there are so many! This is gonna be really rough because I don't have the fox demon form. I don't have any sanity, so I'm basically I just have to do like I just have to like tank them, I think, and just take a lot of damage and then try to. Right, we should do this as well. Let's see, another Arar. No, Hikashi. 1 and 2 and 3, and it's like 5 and 4 and 5 and 6 apparently. That's 1 down. 2, 3. Oh, he's pulling them around. They're going a lot faster. We're gonna have to. Oh, and he got her up like right away. Oh, fuck that. That's some bullshit. Okay. Health kit. There we go. Right, I should have used that. I should have used the sushi. It restores my sanity. The camera really is going crazy when he's pulling them around. There we go. There's 1 dead. There we go. Nice. I'm almost at the. I can use the fox form. Big Donkey Kong arm. Ah, I was almost at eating the sushi. Okay. Right, I can do this though. This is doable. I'm gonna start with the sushi. There we go. Full sanity. Full stamina. Full everything. Bonk. 2. 3. 4. And let's soul siphon that right away. Thank you. That was the next one. Counter. Is the next one dead? And whoa, come on. I gotta get that one before you get her back up. Never got a chance to soul siphon. Okay, let's try to run over here. So they will follow and he won't, I hope. There they come. Nice, that's a nice hit. And I'm like... Okay, I can use the demon form now. There we go. Now you're forked. You fucked now! Kinda sucks too when he's blocking the entire hallway.
とうございます。
You fought valiantly. Thank you very much. She's just even more like just accepting of her fate and being just like, oh, these horrible monsters. Yeah, they fought valiantly. There's nothing to be done. Oh, I don't even want to see this. It's the face, isn't it? It's the boy. He's gonna have a fox mask, like the others. It's gonna fuse to her face, right? Yes. And she has to cut off her own face. No, I don't want to. I actually don't want to see this. I'm not looking. I'm actually not looking. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh.
よく痛みをこらえてくれた。凛々しかったぞ、ひな子。
いや、痛い。
私の目を見なさい。
痛い。
ひな子、私の目を見なさい。もう痛いことや辛いことはないよ。落ち着きなさい。
はい。痛いことや辛いことはありません。私は落ち着きます。
それでいい。さすがひな子だ。
はい。ありがとうございます。
さあ行こう。
はい行きます。これでようやく新しい私に。
Everything going okay? Well, I don't. What do you? How do you think it? What do you think of her new look? She's joining the Fox clan.
頑張ったね。さあ皆が私たちを待っているよ。
Yeah, the Fox clan sucks. I don't know how long you were here before, but I started speculating that this entire thing is like it's partially, I think it's like an actual thing. There's an actual thing. You know, there seems to be a family that lived here a long time ago and they had like a curse or something. But it's also like in the context of her story, it's like a symbol of her fear of marriage, because it seems like her sister got married and then died in childbirth. Right.
進むべき道が。
Fox clan does suck, I agree. I think this is the first time I'm actually like opposed to a furry transformation happening in the story. Well, maybe this in Full Metal Alchemist. I actually can't. I don't have enough. I gotta wait for my stamina to recharge. Or my sanity. There we go.
とても綺麗だ。ひなこ。
Yeah, that's one word for it. And I'm getting a lot of items, so there's a boss fight thing coming up.
De wa, 行こうか。
ご一緒に。
見たまえ。皆が私たちを祝ってくれている。
Yeah, celebrating. I want to kill all of these people. I want to come back in here with a chainsaw and just go through them like butter. I can't do anything. Like I can't break free.
あなたの新しい生に祝福を。
That's her sister, right?
リンコ
And it's Rinko again.
私はあんたの願い通り死んでいなくなるから。だから私のことなんか忘れて幸せに生きなよ。
Again, we've already killed her once. Oh, this is the first time she's actually standing up for herself in the entire game. The fuck? Okay, what do I have? What do I have? I have red capsule. I can... Let's see. This is divine water. Max sanity. Okay, good. Use this one. This one. We soul siphon this one. Oh god, oh god. Ah, shit. Oh. So what does this represent? Is it like Hinako is trying to get... Okay, I need to talk about this later after the actual like fight. I mean, Rinko hates her because she's jealous of her friendship with Shu, right? And she loves Shu and she wants Hinako out of the way. Or like some version of Rinko is like that. I don't know what version, but some version of Rinko is like that. And Hinako is trying, I think, to like go and get married to someone else. That's like representation of her like becoming part of the Fox clan. And then now she thinks that Rinko's gonna be satisfied, but she's not. She still wants her dead. There's nothing to do with Shu. No, but like that's the thing. She wanted to do that, and she thought that would satisfy Rinko, but instead it doesn't. So she's just like it's not good enough. I have to like erase you from existence, you know? I don't know. I don't know why she's such a hater, honestly, anymore. Yeah, this is the first time she's actually standing up for herself in any like meaningful way, I think. Exactly, exactly. Finally, tell her. Oh, what do I have? What do I have? What do I have? I have restoring sanity. We have the Arare. It's restoring a little bit of sanity. A little bit of, sorry. Yeah, we've noticed that. We have noticed. I'm getting there with the demon arm again. We can eat one of these. Ah, shit! I missed block on that one. What do I have? I got nothing! Shit! Ooh. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm being kind of quiet, but this is really taking up all my concentration. It's genuinely difficult boss fight. I wonder if it's worth to attack these ones just to build up some more, like, Fox Crest power. Nice. Yeah, it's building up a little bit. Shit, come on. Give me the soul siphon. Oh, god damn it. Oh shit. So hard. I might actually, like, I think I'm gonna drop this down to... I think I'm gonna drop this down one difficulty because I want to see what happens here. You will not be... Right, it was this! I don't want to do that because I won't be able to increase it again. Ah, damn it. I knew there was a reason I didn't do that before. It's hard to tell how much damage I'm doing. Shit, okay. And soul siphon. Slurp. There we go. Like, she's supposed to fire at me to do damage, and she's also supposed to fire at her little doll things to activate them and turn them into suicide bombers. Now she's in this phase. Just doing this stuff. Do I have time to soul siphon? I do. Crap, 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 crap. Okay, wow. Oh dear. Very Dark Souls. This is very Souls-like, isn't it? And this is like kind of like I feel like the pacing of combat. I actually enjoy the combat more now because the pacing of the combat is like better now that I have like more powers and faster attacks and stuff. You know, maybe mutilating yourself to join the Fox clan isn't such a bad idea at all. Anyway, despite everything, there are advantages. Was it compared to Melania? I'll let you know when I've tried like 50 times. I mean, there's no waterfowl dance, so that's nice. Florp, thank you. Whoa! Hi there. Holy shit. Oh, there's stuff here I can pick up. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Reminding me of Moke. Yes! True! True! It's Moke! Rinko, the Lord of Blood. Okay, I'm gonna wait for her to do this thing. And then I'm gonna slap the shit out of her. Slap! Oh, that's dumb. That was stupid of me. Crunch the pill! Here we go. And a soul siphon. Here we go. I feel like she really is like, this is obvious, you know, but like she doesn't love Shu. She has no respect for him or his choices whatsoever. Like, even if she doesn't like Hinako, the fact that she claims to love Shu but still can't respect that he's makes choices to be friends with her, like, it's such an obvious, like, problem, you know? She doesn't give a fuck about him, she just wants to possess him. Okay, I'm just gonna farm these little ones until I get my fox powers back. And here we go. He's still not dead. Okay, I think this is a new face. Yeah, exactly. Put some fucking... Put your fucking back into it a little bit. Eat the turnip! Oh crap, she's doing this shit again. Okay, I gotta get out of the way. Oh crap, okay. So that was my last healing item, I think. We gotta end this now. Slurp! Your soul is mine. Oh god, this is so hard! Wow, this fight goes on for forever. Okay, I'm gonna do one more try and then I'm gonna leave it for tonight and come back to this next time. Okay, let's wait for it to do that. And I can't take damage while I'm in the super arm form, but I can like get interrupted in my attacks, and I think my meter also drains faster when I'm taking damage. Oh, that was a terrible start. A really bad start. Rinko, stinko, stinko, stinko. Yeah, she's stinky. I've been kind of back and forth on like how much she actually is like this and how much of this is just like in Hinako's like fantasy, you know? But they really keep coming back to it. They really keep going back to it. They really keep like emphasizing this really hard that she's just a jealous, like horrible person. I think we found some notes like earlier that actually painted her in a slightly more positive light, that she actually used to be a little nicer at one point, but it's hard to know like what's real. Okay, one more try. One more try. You can interrupt her when with that's nice. Okay, so let's do this. Oh crap! Okay, that was it's fucking terrible. Terrible attempt. I'm kind of liking this boss fight more than the one against Sakuko, though. It is a little frustrating to not know how long it is to go, like how much health she has. Okay, there was stuff to pick up here, wasn't there? There was at one point. Maybe it spawns after a while. Because now there's nothing there. Okay. And slurp. And she's gonna explode. Okay, so even after they've become like fire activated, you can still kill them. Slurp. Thank you. There we go. Ooh. Bandage. Thank you. Slurp. This has to be doing some damage, right? I think this is the strategy. Just go farm these guys for, like, fox power. Lorp! But I'm already, like, very out of heals. Ah! Get out of there! What do I have left? I have one candy, and that's about it. Oh god. And no more heals. Wait, I have the Flarp! 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 3-phase boss fight. I don't know how many phases this even is. Bam! 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 Punch her in the kidneys! Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. That. Dodge too early. Okay, I can't do the heavy attacks, they're too slow. Yup, okay. Go and slurp. Okay, you may hate me, but you can hate this arm! Can't hate these guns! Let's put the arararara. Go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh crap. Somehow that hit me. Despite everything. Wow. Oh man. Well. I am Ringo, the blade of Shu. Punch her in the kidneys! Okay, new strat. Focus only on her. Okay, I need to restore my sanity before I do that. I have one. Oh, I have one more of those. Nice, lovely, awesome. Okay, that was bad. I can't interrupt her then suicide bombs with a focus attack. Ow. Right. Now he has the nuclear option. You will witness true horror. Okay. What do I have? Red capsule can save my life now. Yes, and then we have the da. Ooh. And the first aid kit. Nice. Okay, more da. Eat. Do we have any else? Enjoy the fox arm! Fox slap! Hinako punch! Detroito smash! There we go. Are you now? Okay, I know that's supposed to be horrifying, but yes, thank you. Yeah, now time to kill the fox mask.
私は
君はひな子じゃないか。
私は
君はひな子だ。
Kill him too. Kill him too. Kill him too. Kill him too. Rip his fucking stupid, smug face off.
清水ひな子じゃない。私はひな子。
And now she's... Oh. She's back under the trance. God
君
damn
は
it.
私のひな子だ。
No? Come on. Come on. Don't do this again. Don't pass out. Punch his fucking kidneys out! Hello, Lord, and welcome. Hills are not very silent. The hills are extremely loud. Nico needs to grow the fuck up. Yes. Yes, she needs to grow the fuck up. First try. GG first try. Doomslayer Berserker mode move not allowed if you're a useless schoolgirl. Yeah, that is exactly when it's allowed. And it's her sister.
いつまでここにいる気なの？姉ちゃん。久しぶりね、ひなか。
Oh!
なんだか不思議な感じ。
Something doesn't feel right. No!
姉ちゃんがお姉ちゃんじゃないみたい。
You don't say.
私の中でのひな子はまだ小学校前。そんな格好をしていると、ひな子がひな子じゃないみたいだわ。お姉ちゃん、私。
She got married into some other clan.
ここにいたってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。迷い？今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけれど、もう一度だけ言うわね。生はあなたが選びなさい。誰の意見も聞かなくていい。自分の意志だけで選びなさい。だけれども、これだけは覚えておいて。あなたがそれに悩める時間はもう尽きかけている。
Are we actually offered a choice here, I think?
普通の人間ならばとっくに尽きている。お姉ちゃん。
Neat mask reminds me of Beetlejuice. Ah, I see. It looked like an owl, I think. She didn't marry the Fox clan, she married the Owl clan. Bat Vulture. Make your way down the mountain and head to the Shimizu residence, but that's not what I want to do, though. That's not what I want to do, though. Or she's getting torn up really badly. At least her face is still attached. It would be more puffy if it was an owl? Maybe, yeah.
お姉ちゃんの言う通りだ。時間がない。
But I don't want to do that. I don't want to head to the... I'm supposed to head back home, right? Here, all the way back here. But what if I don't do that? What if I go up to the sanctuary here?
とも待っててすぐ行く
So I never went up here before. I had a chance to do it and then I turned back. Crazy Bird with Horns is the equivalent of the mask, comic version mask. It's a long name, but... but sure, let's go with that. I don't have any Emmas. I can't increase anything. I don't have anything to enshrine. And just save. I was supposed to stop playing like an hour and a half ago, but I was kind of like hooked on seeing where the story goes now. I'm so glad she finally, like, in one version, in one reality, she finally stood up for herself.
この神社昨今地の古い神社か昔は栄えてたみたい火事があってからは人が寄りつかなくなっちゃったって聞いた
It's cooking. Are you story maxing? Sure. let's story max. Hinak was fox masking, fox maxing, fox masking and fox maxing, maxing.
朽ちているけどかつては立派だったんだろうね
Regarding the legend of the sacred sword, it is said that Ebisugaoka was a hidden village that once served as refuge for the defeated soldiers of the Taira clan. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale has yet to be found. Still, Ebisugaoka shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages, and it is my belief that this tale is true. According to other local legends, the fox soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore the Taira clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried the sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. It would be a historical breakthrough if we could find that sword. It would be a historical breakthrough for me if I could find that sword. Damn. Imagine having an actual sword in this game. They failed their revenge plan? Yeah. But I can still take revenge on that fox bastard. Japanese Excalibur. Probably should have headed up here before, like earlier. I thought that I was defying the fox mask guy by doing that. Excalibur. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but maybe. There we go. Yeah, no, but we're just heading down. I guess we could take this way. This looks like a hell of a shortcut, so we probably should go that way, actually. Then again, I do have the most powerful melee weapon of all. Crowbar. How is my health, actually? It's good. It's just my weapon durability that's not great. There are a lot of save points. Oh ho 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 ho! Baseball bat? Okay, let's replace... Maybe replace the sledgehammer?
ちょうどいい。
Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Alright, I don't have my fox powers anymore. Okay, wow. I need to start using that. I just gotta use the focus mode. That's just the way to go. Japanese girl is powerful if they had bread in their mouth, and the only kryptonite is the isekai truck. It was like, there hasn't been a truck... There was actually a truck that was blocking the path, like at the beginning of the game. It didn't actually run anyone over, but it was, I guess it was kind of an enemy. Caused a lot of grief.
また私を惑わすのか。
What the hell? Yeah, no, screw that. Defeat them. Oh, I have to defeat them to progress. Okay, so it's like an actual fight. Forced fight. Got it. Oh, those things just explode. They don't... Okay, this is really bad. I got used to fighting with the fox powers, and now without them I feel kind of lost. And these things take like forever to kill. They're extremely tanky. You just have to bonk them like 300,000 times. Ew. 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 We got chocolate. Okay, I guess we... Chocolate time. I almost had time to forget like how much the combat... I did not enjoy the combat when I didn't have the fox powers. Sleep time? I see, I see. It might actually be a pretty good sleep time for me as well, honestly. It is a little late, and I have been playing for like an hour and a half more than I meant to. So, yeah. But yeah, good night, T-Slug. Thank you so much for stopping by, as always. Very appreciated. Inako Freeman's adventures have to continue next time. Oh dear. This game, man. It's... I'm very, like, interested in the story, in the themes, in the atmosphere, and the combat is... I would say, like, most of the time I'm not having a good time with it. It is a little hard to explain exactly what it is. It's just small things, like it feels like your recovery time after attacks is a little too long. Enemy movement patterns are a little too fast and erratic compared to how slow you react to things. It's very stingy when it comes to stamina, regeneration, and things like that. It's a bunch of different things. you know. And with the fox powers, it actually felt nicer to play. The boss fight against Rinko was actually it was a little clunky still, but it was an actual fun fight, you know. So that was the first time when a combat felt like actually kind of good. So it's like Starpy said earlier, it's very focused on combat, and I do think that's a shame when so much of the combat is not like clicking with me. It's not doing it for me. But I'm really excited. I'm horrified, but I'm genuinely interested to see like the theme and the everything, right? Can I thank you for streaming? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Always appreciated. Hope you're having a nice Friday. I'm kind of losing track of the days again because I've had a few days off now. That's really nice. But yeah, I like thematically. I feel like even more strongly now that this is it's like waiting for her to get a tail. Is the Japanese aesthetic that makes people say, "Yeah, anime." I mean, it doesn't feel very anime. It feels more like a live action Japanese horror, like some kind of. But I guess the combat feels kind of anime. That's true. But yeah, the theme, like, it really feels like this is a lot of her fears of getting married and sort of growing up in general, and her yeah, I'm guessing her sister died in childbirth. Her sister got married and died in childbirth. I'm guessing that's the point. Her sister shows up later with an animal mask because it's sort of representative of how she sort of had to erase her own identity to become someone's wife, right? And that's what Hinako is doing. So she needs to remember her name. She needs to remember her last name because she will change her last name, right? I don't know what the custom was in Japan at this time, but I imagine she would still have to change her last name if she got married. So that's why it's important for her to remember her name, and that's why remembering her name like gave her power. But I'm not sure, like, Rinko keeps coming back, you know. In the real world, she keeps saying, "Oh, Hinako is dead," and trying to like push her down the stairs and trying to like hurt her and shit like that. And then in the fake world, we dropped her in the lava, and then she came back. And I guess she was kind of like, it didn't click for me until now that the reason she was all fiery and lava-y was because we dropped her in the lava earlier in the game. So she came back for revenge. And I don't know like how much of this is their actual... Because we did find a few notes from like long ago, seemingly long ago, when Rinko was an actual supportive friend. She was actually a good person. And after that, like, aside from that, she's been like an absolute nightmare the entire fucking time. And I don't know like how much of that is like... I don't know how much of that is like reflective of what she was actually like, and how much of it is just like Hinako's own insecurities or whatever. I don't know. It's a little unclear. It's also a little unclear who keeps leaving the messages for Hinako, telling her not to trust the fox mask, telling her not to trust Rinko. I thought that it was the sister, but the sister showed up now and was like, "Oh yeah, you need to make a choice." Yeah, but I don't know. There are enough to drown in lava, you just drink it all. Exactly, it's like spicy orange juice. It gives you lava powers. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm lavaing it. Yeah, so the game is, it's kind of like, actually playing it is a little bit of a mixed bag because the combat is so clunky, but the story and themes are strong. I like it a lot. I'm excited to see how it's going. I've been kind of like, even though I do feel very bad for her, I have been kind of frustrated with Hinako for not standing up for herself in any way. So I'm glad that she did that now, and that seems to be where the game is heading. That she has to like assert herself and make choices and not just follow along. You know? Are we allowed to do this with no lawsuit? I changed the lyrics a little bit. A little bit. Let's say I have plausible deniability. Yeah. So, for the rest of the week, there's one more stream on Sunday. Gonna play Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, which I've never tried before. I think I've heard good things about it. I get to play a Metroidvania that is not Silksong. I needed a little break from Silksong because I was tearing my hair out over that game. No, not really, but I was getting kind of full. I had my fill of Silksong for a while, and I feel like I needed a little something else. So that's gonna be fun. I do think there are so many Prince of Persia games, some of which I've played and some of which I have not, and I would love to stream more of them for you. I did find like a sort of remade. I guess just sort of, not even remade, but just like a free version of the original Prince of Persia that is working on modern PCs, but the controls could not be altered, and the control scheme kind of crashed. It sort of collides really hard with a lot of the hotkeys I have for my stream, so it was kind of difficult to play that on stream. That was the plan otherwise a while ago. But maybe I can figure something out there. Yeah. So that's about it. That's about it. You guys have anything you want to say before we end the stream? Anything about the game or anything about something else? I hope you enjoyed the stream, despite the fact that I was stuck a little bit. But it wasn't Melania hard, at least. I'm still trying to beat Melania in Elden Ring off stream, and it's as I barely feel like I'm making progress. It's basically the same. Always here for Dark Souls. Nice. I saw this meme about Silent Hill F. You know that meme where there's like a straight path from, there's a guy who's like looking at something, and there's like this one message from something goes over his head, and the other is like he notices another thing from a story, right? I don't know if I'm explaining this well, but I saw this one about Silent Hill F where it said that like the theme that is going straight to him is like something about, yeah, it's like so I can't remember exactly what it said, but it was something about the actual themes of the game, and then the thing that went over his head was like, Japanese girls can perfect counter. And that's kind of how this game feels a little bit. It's got this serious like talk about trauma and you know, fears and serious stuff, and then it also has just like perfect counters and demon form activation gauges and light attacks and heavy attacks and weapon durability and stamina and dodging and perfect dodges, and it's, yeah. It's a strange mix. It's an odd mix. But I'm liking it though. I'm glad that I'm playing it. I know I'm frustrated a lot with it, but it's a good video game. I am enjoying. And it was also gnarly as fuck. I genuinely looked away for most of that cutscene when they started replacing her face. That was fucking horrifying. I'm not like turbo squeamish when it comes to blood and stuff, but that was gnarly. Didn't really show anything of her face. No, I peeked a little bit and I saw that too, but it was still damn. Kinda disappointing. That's one way to look at it. I am fully like, I don't need that in my life. Okay, I'm good. I'm okay with what we got, and a lot less than that too. Damn. Okay. Well, I hope to see you guys on Sunday. I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you there. Those of you watching on YouTube, I'm about to say goodbye to you first. You might want to check out my Twitch channel also, where you have access to emotes and redeems. And you might want to check out Blue Sky, where I post about streams and about other silly stuff, and sometimes some artwork and things like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider leaving a like on the video if you enjoyed the stream. And I will see you on Sunday. Take care. Oop. There we go. So,